I'm going to be learning how to do a grid pattern. I've been wanting to learn how to do like tapestry grid patterns for literally since the dawn of time. I think they're so cute and you can do so much with them. Like you can literally make them into anything. So I feel like they're like versatile and you just do so much. But I've been scared of them because I feel like they actually require you to follow a pattern, and I hate following a pattern. I'm more of like a free-handed kind of person, so I think I might struggle. Let me show you the yarn that I got. Oh wait, I don't even show you what I'm gonna make. The plan is a Totoro, like from My Neighbor Totoro bag. Like you make the back of him and then the front of him, and then you make that into a little bag. When I went to Lincraft the other day, I saw these were on sale. It's like recycled cotton yarn, and I got all these colors. So I'm gonna use the darker gray. I'm gonna use the darker gray for his back, like his body, and then I'm gonna use this light gray for his stomach. I got too much of the light gray, and then I think I'll make like the actual rest of the bag out of this like creamy beige color. I just have black and white yarn that has, I've always had it. I've just had black and white yarn that I'm gonna use for like the details and stuff. Last night I spent like an hour, maybe two, looking at a grid pattern that I saw on Pinterest, and then like writing up like my own mental pattern, if that makes sense, like all on a spreadsheet, because yeah, it's color coordinating everything. Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hello, I want to try and get started today, like tonight. I'm probably just gonna do like 1, 2, maybe 3 rows. I'm a little bit lazy and a little bit slack right now, so I'm just gonna chain 37. I've just done 2 rows of single crochet, just like for the bottom. I think that, I don't know, I figured if I want it to be a bit longer, I can just attach it back at the bottom and keep going. But I'm now gonna get like actually started. Like I think my first row is 37 chains. It's 37 stitches wide. This is my background color. I'm finally going to get started on the actual grid. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the update. This is the good side, right? I've done 3 rows of the tapestry, and like these are his little ears. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, I think I might change out the black yarn because like this yarn is so thick, it makes it just look weird with the black because the black is so much thinner, so I might have to get a different black yarn. It's going okay, definitely a little bit complicated, and I feel like it's the kind of thing that I would have to like sit here and really do, instead of, because usually when I crochet I'll just like put on a show or something, but like I have to count my stitches and everything. It's also like look at this mess, like it's all tangled. I don't even know, like the hardest part is just because there has to be a bad side and a good side, so like it's just so confusing. But I'm gonna leave this for tonight. I'm glad I started it because I think like I know how to do it. I'm just gonna have to like teach myself how to really do it well. It's such a mess. I don't know how people like do this. It's such a mess. It's so tangled. I'm onto my 5th row now, but let me show you his little ears. These are the tops of his ears. That's so cute. I think this gray is a little bit dark. I am a bit worried, but too late. It's too late now. I don't know where, but somewhere I messed up, and now I have to undo this row. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. I redid it and it's fixed. I fixed it now. I'm done for the night. His ears are coming together. I think it's like still 5 more rows until I can finish his ears, but I'm excited for this part, and it's just so many less color changes. I feel like it'd be a lot easier to handle. It's gonna be a lot smaller than I thought. Like I thought I was making a bag, but anyway. I'm just working on the Totoro grid pattern. We'll see how much I do tonight. I was talking to someone about crochet, and she was like, oh my god, wait, are you left-handed? You crochet left-handed? And I was like, yes, I'm left-handed. And she was like, oh my god, so am I. That's why I couldn't get into crochet, because there was nothing for left-handed crocheters. And I was like, girl, I know, it was hard. And that made me think, maybe I should make crocheting for left-handed videos. I finished his ears. That's his little forehead. I'm now oh my gosh, I'm now doing the body. I've just done this bit, now I'm doing out to this row. onto all this. This is gonna be so good, and then it's gonna get absolutely miserable once I get to here, but I'm so excited for all this. Also, is there a strategy to like not get it tangled? Like, look at the state of it. This is it for the night. I'm going to bed. I've done a few rows of his back. This is where I'm up to at the moment. Just wanted to like check in about how I've been feeling about these tapestries. This one in particular, I know is like a lot, maybe a bit easier than other ones. I like cannot, like, people must have so much patience because I've seen the most intricate tapestries and you really have to like pay attention. Like with like wearables, like simple stuff, I can kind of like put a show on and do it, but this I feel like I can only like listen to music because I just have to focus on how many of each color I'm doing. Another thing is that I feel like I've accidentally pulled these too tight, like in some of these. When I get like, when I bring it across to the next color, I like pull it just a little bit too tight and I just feel like it's not gonna like lay nice and like flat and straight. I don't know if I already said this, but I don't think this is gonna be big enough for a bag. I didn't realize the size that it would actually be, so I think I'll just turn it into a pillow because I think that would still be adorable. I would like to finish the back today and then get started on his front, but I know how I am and I probably won't do that. I'm super worried about getting to his tail because I know there's a lot of like color changes there because it's like his arm and then his tail. Like there's just a lot going on. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. I'm like excited though. But his front, I am actually, his front scares me a little bit. But so far so good. So I've just got this much left of his body and then this is when the tail starts. So I've finished his so I've done all this. And now I'm about to start like the tail and the arms, which I'm super worried about because there's a lot of color changing. I don't know, it'll probably be fine, but I've started the tail. That was pain and misery and I might cry. It got so tangled and it doesn't. Anyway, this is the update. She's looking pretty cute. Just gotta, I'm so close actually. I'm like a couple rows, 8 more rows. Look what I've done. So cute. I'm almost done. I'm so close to being done. Well, I am done, at least the back. Just to do a couple rows of this background color. Like there's a few mistakes, but I think overall she's looking good. Definitely a lot smaller than I thought it would turn out. I think either a pillow or maybe like a book sleeve as well. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Probably just a pillow because I'm a bit slack to figure out what to do with it. Isn't she just the cutest little thing? Hello. So as you saw, I finished the Totoro, like his back, and that was like okay. Like it wasn't that hard or anything. Learning something new is so difficult and humbling, so I needed to do something easy and brain empty. I don't know if I'll get started on the front. I'm just so slack, but instead I started making a little cat beanie. It's actually, I think I've made it way too big, I won't lie, but I'm gonna keep going, and if it's too big to be a cat beanie, I'll just make it longer, and now it's a bag. I love this color. I love this like cotton yarn, like the recycled cotton Lincraft yarn. It's so good, but it only comes in like dark, neutral, cold colors. It doesn't come in like pretty colors, which is fine. That's fine. Oh wow, this mirror is actually really dirty. It's looking kind of cute. It's definitely too big. I've tried to like decrease slowly so that it's a bit more tight. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. I definitely want to try it again, smaller, like a smaller width. This is cute, and it was very easy and quick to make. Like I feel like I'm almost done. I finished the cat beanie. I did these little, I don't know, decorative pieces. I think it's cute. I don't know if I'll keep them though, because I don't know if it's that cute. Or maybe I should have done a bit longer, but I definitely next time will try and make it a bit smaller. But to be honest, this isn't too big. Like I thought it would be like way too big. Like this is still alright. I maybe should have done it a bit longer, but I was getting slack. I couldn't do more rows. It was good enough. This is good enough. It's so cute. work on my lunch break, and I think I'm going to start my third cat beanie of the week. They're so fun and easy to make. Like, this is what I managed to do on my break. I didn't do very much. Also, I think I've made it too big again, but I do like these colors together like this. I'm just using them at the same time with like a bigger hook. Hi, so I've finished. Well, that's a lie. I gave up. It's just not how I like to crochet. And I already said this, I prefer to be free-handed. The reason I like to crochet is because I can just be head empty doing something and get it done. But when you have to do tapestry, so even amigurumi, it's the same thing. Like, you have to be so locked in, and it just ruins the fun for me a little bit. But I will say, the one little panel that I did turned out really cute. I think eventually I'll do the front, but not right now. Still don't know what I'll turn him into if I ever do the front, but we'll see. To make myself like not hate crochet, I made 3 cat beanies. This one's too big and made of cotton, so it's a bit floppy. This one is too small. I made this like in one day at uni. This one's my fave so far. I think I've still got a few rows to go. Made it too big, but then I decreased so that the ears would be more shaped, and I think it turned out really well. 3 cat beanies and 1/2 of a potential cushion. That's what I did this week. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want. I don't know, up to you.